James Karanja, your man here. And if you are in sales business, this is a video for you. This is a goddamn video for you. Because after all, if you're paid in commission, you have to close that deal. You have to close that deal. There's no way out. There is no way out. So, what do you need to do? You need to shout. People must know your name. They must know you. They must recognize you. They must know you being better than your competitors. You know, there's no easy way out. I've been to sales business for the last 3 years and I still fail. But there are things I've learned. Number one, you have to look for contacts or contacts. They say contact gets contracts. So you have to get contracts for the people who know what they want. Don't sell pork to people in Dubai or Saudi Arabia. So if someone needs something, you have to fulfill that need. You know? So don't go selling pork to Muslim. They won't buy. So you have to identify your market, the people who are willing to buy from you. That's number one. Get contacts. Contacts equals to contracts. Number two, you have to get them to invite to know what you do. There are people who are just have money. Someone said that Africans have money and they don't know how to spend it. So let them know what you are doing. It's hard. It's hard from the bottom part of my heart. It's hard. Approaching someone maybe and snapping you, it's hard. But if you're in sales business, you don't have any other way. The sales numbers must work 10 for 1. You have to get 10 customers. 4 will be interested, 1 might buy. To increase this number from 1, you have to extend your numbers from 10 to 100. You get 10 to 100 people, 40 will be interested, 10 of them might buy. It's not easy. So you have to present for them after you get the contacts, invite them to see what they are doing, then you present. After presenting, you have to show, you have to be good in presenting, and you don't just go throwing stones at them. You just find a way, a good way to present to them. Then you have to follow up. Follow up. Maybe when you're presenting this idea to this or pitching this idea to this person, maybe he was not interested at all. So maybe in future be interested. So you have to keep on following up on them. Follow onto them until they die or they block you or they snub you. That's the best follow-up. For me, I follow people until they don't take my calls twice or thrice. So make sure you follow them. Do follow-up. Remind them. Just like your alarm, it reminds you whenever you don't wake up on time. It reminds you until you throw out that blanket and you wake up. And that's why the time you're going to find a breaking point, a breaking even point. So make sure when you follow them in a nice way. If your nice way is a bad way to someone, just keep on following. You see? If someone gets in and maybe is interested after doing follow-up, enroll them. Make sure they join you, they buy. After buying, what else? You get the commission. Make sure that person after buying, he gets the best experience, then he's going to refer to you to another customer. So the moment you get, and there is no good commission, there's the sweetest commission in business is a referral. Someone you sold a product, he's happy about the product, then he gets another client that you never worked for, he did marketing for you. So if the brand is good, if you did a good presentation, the customer is going to do presentation for you. So make sure you get those referrals. So this is a very broad topic of marketing and business and sales and everything, but that's the easiest way. Although lately I learned some other lessons on how to close a customer. So it's easy when you're doing one-on-one. Maybe when you're pitching a product that you don't carry. There are very many products. They are very vast products. They have products that you carry, knives, water. That's easy to sell. But when you're selling something that's worth millions and you're pitching someone, you have to raise to that standard. You can't tell me that you're selling someone something worth 10 million and you look like you have 1 shillings in your pocket. So you have to up your game, step by step, up your game. If you're selling this water, make sure your standard is of this water. If you're selling land, a plot, make sure that level is up there. Then you have to flow with the language. You have to learn very fast. You have to know to judge. Don't be judged, but know the customer or the person you're talking to. It's not easy. It's not easy. Approaching someone, snapping once, twice, thrice, and maybe calling you conman. God damn it, it's not easy. It's the fuckest, hardest job to do. But the moment you get your roots into that business, my friend, you'll be smiling all the way to bank. Sales business is the only business that you can do 1 year and become a millionaire. It's that good. Because if you're selling something, commission is 10% and you sell a product worth 10 million, 10% of 10 million, that is 1 million. How many people in their jobs are paid 1 million in their salaries? Very few. So if you sell 10 things worth 10 million, you get 10 million as a commission, because you 10 things times 10 times 10, that is 100 million commission wise of 10%, that you get 10 million. If you can sell that in a year, and you'll be wealthy. So it's the best business, but it's the most hardest business. And that's why I usually say, if it was easy, everybody would do it. And if you want to grow from your status right now, look for the hardest job and do it. Look for the hardest job and do it. Don't look for easy way out. That's why people hate sales business, because it's hard. They want to be an entrepreneur. They want to be a HR. There's no way you can be an entrepreneur if you're not a salesperson. That's where you start. That's why the wheel start beating. You have to understand. That's why the wheel starts spinning. If you are an entrepreneur, you have to sell. You have to sell, and it's hard. It's hard. It has drained me sometimes. It's hard. And sales doesn't know about experience. I have experience, and maybe you who's watching this, we are told maybe to sell this water. With my experience, I might find you selling more than me. Because sales business doesn't want experience, just want your expression, how you do it, your personality. Even if you're 1 month old in business, in sales business, you can sell this water than me. Because in my mind, because I have some experience, maybe I might be skeptical, but you just open your heart and go to customers and talk them nicely. And make sales. So it makes sense. So if you're in sales business, make sure you get those contacts, invite them to see what they are doing, present to them, follow up, then enroll them, sell to them, then they bring you the customers. Then you get your damn fucking commission, smiling all the way to the back.